Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So for today's video, I'm going to be trying out these new beauties from Makeup Revolution, or Revolution as it is now. So I have the Bright Light Blush Drops, also the Glow Drops, and the bronzing drops as well. This came in two shades, so there was a darker one and then there was a light to medium. I got the light to medium, and I think what I'm going to do today is try and create kind of like a full base just using these products. So these are obviously a dupe. There are many dupes of the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. I myself used to use, and I still do actually, the Drunk Elephant drops all the time, like on a daily basis, and absolutely love them. And then obviously everyone started bringing out dupes for them, which, you know, is to be expected really. They are very popular, and I think I have tried every single dupe that there is. So far, the best one that I've come across has been from W7, so it'll be interesting to see how these ones compare as well. So all three of these products contain extra skincare ingredients. So we have squalane, hyaluronic acid and grapeseed oil in these as well. And they're all multi-use products as well, which means that you can use them alone or you can mix them with a moisturiser. So we're going to start off with the bronzing drops. So this is what the packaging looks like. We have 23ml in here, and these all cost, now what were they, because I got them on an offer, I want to say a tenner. I'll pop it down here, but I bought all three and it worked out like there was some sort of discount. So if we have a look at the product on my hand, just start off with a small amount. So that's what the colour's like. So this is the light to medium one. So it is pretty pigmented actually, but it's a nice colour. It's not too orange. It's quite kind of, you know, a sun-kissed tan, I would say, once it's really blended out. So all I've done so far is my skin care or skin prep, which is the usual, you know, serum, moisturiser and SPF. So I'm going to mix this with a bit of the Revolution Pro Miracle Cream, and we're going to use that as kind of like a foundation or a skin tint to start off with. I'm going to take this and kind of pop it around my face. I will take it down my neck, but I'll use the excess. And then what I'm going to do is put a small amount of the, nearly lost the camera there, is put a small amount of this just above. Oh, it's quite hard to squeeze out the tube. So as you can see, there's not a ton of product there, just a small amount. And then we're going to take it into the moisturiser and just really mix that in to the skin. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. I'm really impressed with that. I don't know, because my lights tend to wash me out even when I do like fake tan reviews and stuff. So I don't know how well you can see, but it's given the most perfect kind of sun-kissed look. Really beautiful. Obviously, if you were to put that all over your face, it would be darker than this. But I personally like to mix it with my moisturiser to look a little bit more natural. But yeah, that is so nice. It hasn't gone patchy at all. It was super easy to blend. I'd say as easy as the Drunk Elephant and the W7 one. But yeah, I am so impressed with that. And in person, it just looks really healthy. It's like a healthy sun-kissed glow. So I am going to take this again, but we're going to kind of use it as a bit of liquid bronzer. So this time I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. Obviously, if you want to put it on the back of your hand when you put it all over your face, that's fine as well. I normally do, to be honest. So I've got about that much. That may be too much, I'm not sure. And I'm just going to pop it on the areas that I would usually bronze. There. See, I've got some left. And then I'm going to take a sponge. I'm just going to use that to blend it in. And when I'm doing this very, very light-handed. I'm just noticing actually on my cheeks, if I can get really close, it does look, I thought it was blending in quite nicely, but I think I actually prefer it just with the moisturiser, because it kind of looks a bit more, I don't know how you can see that on camera, but it's got a bit of like almost like a bit glittery just here. Can you see just there? Hopefully. But yeah, I mean, it's not awful, it's not too bad or anything, you know, it's just, if you don't like that, then it does have that kind of slight glitteriness to it when you use it alone. Whereas on the rest of my face, where I've mixed it with the moisturiser, it seems to be, yeah, it hasn't got that, which is really strange. But yeah, I prefer it mixed. So then we're going to go in with the blush drops. So these are Rosy Pink. I believe that was the only shade that they had. And I'm going to apply this as I would any cream or liquid blush. Oh, it's a really nice colour actually. So that's how the colour looks. I'm going to take a brush. Just, I don't know how pigmented these are. So we'll try this one first. Hopefully that's not too much. And then we'll just press that in. A bit more. These aren't like even the Drunk Elephant ones. They're quite kind of like a wash of colour. They're not like super pigmented, like, I don't know, like the Rare Beauty blushes or anything like that. So I think they're just, the idea is to give you that kind of natural, as I say, just kind of like wash of colour. I'm just curious on this side to see if it applies better with my finger. So I'm just going to go in with my finger and then we'll try that on this side. Yeah, I definitely think I actually prefer it on the side with my finger. It looks so subtle on camera. You can see it in person more. I might actually do a view at the end in natural lighting so you can see it better. But yeah, that is nice. It is nice. It's very subtle. And then lastly, I have the glow drops here. So these ones you can use as an illuminating primer. I'm going to use it as a highlighter. So again, I'm going to take a small amount, an even smaller amount on the back of my hand. So it's like that. Kind of looks a bit like concealer on camera, but it has got kind of like a shimmeriness to it. Bit like, I would say like a champagne sort of coloured highlighter. I am going to use my finger for this one. So I'm taking that much and just going on the high point of my cheek just here. Just, I don't think there's any smell to these. Yeah, again, it's very subtle, but it is a really nice kind of wet look glow. Very healthy looking, very sheeny. Okay, so here we are all done. So obviously I went very, very minimal today, kind of very natural looking. I just wanted to show you really what you could do with these products as a makeup sort of look, which to be honest with you is something that I do tend to do quite a lot. You know, when I'm not filming or anything like that, just at home or whatever, I do tend to just go in with the bronzing drops mixed with my moisturiser as a base rather than, you know, foundation or even BB cream or anything, because I do kind of like how it looks. I do like the more kind of natural look on an everyday basis. Yeah, I do like the blush. I do think it's really pretty. Again, as a natural look, just to pop it on definitely with my fingers rather than a brush, it worked way better. And also the highlighter as well. It's again very subtle. I think that's the idea of these though. They are supposed to give like a subtle wash rather than like a full coverage look. So yeah, I think it's lovely, really nice product, and it's lovely that they've got the skincare benefits in them as well. So as always, I will link the products in the description box below for you, along with any discount codes if I can find any as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!